This is Ferris Kahn with Smashed Numbers. Today I'm going to go into the Ann Seltzer poll from, specific to Iowa and what that might mean for other states. When I looked at the data, I did notice female voters, older female voters, independent older female voters were breaking towards Harris. That is kind of the hypothesis. So if that's the hypothesis, does that project onto the other states, the swing states, the 7 swing states? Out of the 7 swing states, there are 4 where the numbers closely match the early voting numbers for Iowa. So Iowa is actually 55% female. So the only thing I'm looking at is the male-female split for early voters. Iowa is 55% female. The other states that match that, either 55 or 56, are Michigan, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and Georgia. Arizona is female by about 5 points, not quite the 55-45, but closer to 52-47 or somewhere in there. There are some unknowns there. And Nevada is 50-50 male-female, so very different than the other states. So if you're looking at that data and you believe kind of that there is kind of a late break that's happening with older female voters, then I think, looking at all the numbers, I would say that it is a really good sign for Harris. It'll be hard for the Republicans to make up, if it's 55-45 right now, on election day, get that closer to 50-50. They've got to make up 10 points. That may be hard for them to do. So 2 parts of this equation. It's the male-female split, but it is also, does Harris beat the female, or is able to win the female vote more than Trump is able to beat the male vote? But keep in mind, there is a little bit of gray area there because there are more female voters than male. If it's 52%, that's what is probably expected. But if it's 53 or 54% female voters overall in each of the swing states, I believe, at least looking at the data that I'm seeing right now, that Harris will win those states. If she can get to 53% female vote in any state, even if I don't know the party affiliation, I'm going to go ahead and say that she's probably going to win that state. Now, by state, I mean the 7 swing states, not the other states. Hope that makes sense. Let me know if you have any comments.